Privyet, ni hao, pozdrav, mahabahum jumbo, it's me, Table, and welcome to an episode of Robocraft. Oh, coming up on 1,000 videos! Woo, it's insane. What can I do for 1,000 videos? I thought maybe, like, get asking FreeJam if they could take the limit off how many robots you can upload on the RoboShop and then just uploading everything. Like, making all those designs, some good, some bad, just public. Imagine that'd be mayhem. Mayhem on the streets. You'd be like, hey, Table, this design's rubbish, man. It's like, well, yeah. Right, we're going to build something glorious. So far, all that I have in my mind is Digi for 10 frames per second CSGOice.com person. I reviewed a bot called Digi as a mech walker, and I was particularly impressed with, with how they put together their shields. I was so impressed, in fact, that I wanted to emulate. Hello? What did you do that for? I want to emulate something that looks sufficiently fancy. Now that can go back one, can't it? So let's do that. Boom, bonk, bonk. And then winkies. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to have that. That's what I want. I'm going to have that. Can I get a block in there? No, but I bet I can do this. I bet I can. Yeah, there we go. We're going to have that. So this is going to be like... Do you know what? Maybe we should just leave it like that. Okay, so this is going to be like center section. I want it to fly, but I want it to fly unconventionally. So another thing that happened in my mind when I was thinking about this idea was this. Was that. And then... now I don't want it to look like a plane. It's very important to me. So we're going to go albatross. Because I think albatross rudders might be better than albatross wings. See, now that looks very much like a plane at the moment. Let's just continue like so. Now I want to leave one block gap between the two rudders. Like that. Okay, there we go. And then the other thing that happened in my mind was this went down. So we went like that. And then ding, ding, blonk. And then blink, blink. No. Like that. And then like this. Sort of like kind of bits that kind of went out. Like this. It's not perfect circly bit, is it? And then like that. And it's very important to me that they went out like this. And then like that. Okay, now the question is, how do you make bits like that actually fly? That's the one problem I have. So I thought I'd do this. I thought I'd go to hawk rudders, and I thought I'd do like that. I don't know why I thought that. But then, I mean, I could just use the albatross rudders, couldn't I? Makes quite an imposing shape, the old albatrosses. I don't know if that will help or hinder. Now let's raise it up a bit. And then also what I saw in my mind was something that I might not be able to do actually. I might be able to do them here actually. Let's try something like this. And then we go to the old Hawkers rudders. Oh, there we go, we can do that. I don't know what it does. I don't know what that's going to do for like aerodynamices. Is that a technical term, Table? Aerodynamices? Yeah, it is actually. Oh wait, they've got to go that way. Whoop, whoop. And then blinkies. And I've got to go out all the way to here. And I want to do that. Oh, and I'm going to do that. Okay. What is this thing? Maybe I don't want to put them there. Maybe I want to put them here. Okay. Ah, bingo. Look, we can do them there. Right. So I've got that. Like this kind of thing. Now the question is, how do I make it fly? Now the trouble with the engines is that they do so get in the way, don't they? Let's do 2 like that. And then let's do 2 there. And then 1. Let's just put it there. Why not? Okay, let's test. I don't know if it's going to fly. But if it does, we can make it super good looking. And then put some weapons on it and we can have a fight. I'm thinking that it might fly. Okay, so we're not getting much lift. Oh! There's a little lift there. Oh, okay. It's because of the rudder. It's flying with rudders. I'll tell you what, it does fly. It just struggles a little bit because they are rudders. Alien space fighter. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it needs a rudder. You know what I'm also going to give it? I'm going to give it some friggin' helium nums, because that happened in my mind as well when I was thinking about this spot. The helium was in a specific place and did a specific thing. And it looked very specific. Did I mention that it looked specific? Because it did. And that was that. I have to remove that. And it looked like this. I will show you. So we did that. And then it kind of goes like two-pronged. So we got it. Oh, wait, no. I can do helium like so. And then it was block, helium, and then block, helium. That's how it looked. And then it had these bits on. But it didn't have them everywhere. It had them like there and there. It wasn't everywhere. I can't stress that enough. You know, I'm going to put an aero rod in there because it looks awesome. Yes. Let's go and change the colour to something a little less bright. Now we're beginning to look a little bit like something that shouldn't fly. Back to build. And we want these things. Yeah, we want those there because that looks awesome. But why stop there? Why not just do this? I know what you're thinking. Hey, table, what the heck are you doing? I'll show you what I'm doing. You delete those, and you can put that there. Winkers! Yeah! I don't know why I did it like that, actually. Leave that bit open. Put that like so. Oh, I kind of want to move it forward one, though, if I can. Yeah. Look at that! You beast. And then you can go there. I can put a thruster there. And then we can go one. And then let's put in a curve. Because I don't want it to look like a plane. There we go. Oh wait, I can push that in one. No, I can't. Block. Curved aero rod. Book. Wait a second. Why have a curved aero rod when I can have a diagonal? And it will look super delish. Diagonal. Boop. Yeah. No, that's really unnecessary, isn't it? Like, that's incredibly unnecessary. And we're going to go like that. There we go, fine. Sorted. Can I get in two little cheeky thrusters there? Where are we? Where are we? Those ones. Just for, you know, for appearance. It's looking pretty good, no? I think it's looking pretty sophisticated, this thing. Alright, so we've got the engines on, we've got helium there. Flying was a bit of an issue. I kind of want to put a rudder on, but at the same time I don't. Because rudders really do, like... They make it look like a plane, you know? Like... I mean, that just makes it feel like a plane when I do that. But I guess I've already got two down here. Doing not much of anything. Maybe I... Oh, I don't know. Oh, dilemmas. Maybe I can squeeze it in here somewhere. What if I did that? Would that be alright? Could be, couldn't it? Now I want to do something with these diagonal arrow rods, I've decided. Because they look pretty gosh darn sophisticated. Okay, so I have to do that, don't I, really, if I'm going to use them. And even then it's a bit grumpy about it. Does that look how I want it to look? You know what? I could probably go for that if I have those like that. Yeah, okay, fine. So we've got the rudder, we've got some aero rods going on. I do kind of want to have something around here if I can, which I can't. No, it just impacts with too much stuff. Okay, so let's just do prism or triangle. You know the piece that I mean, you can see. I forget the names, they've changed not much, but I just haven't remembered them. Right, block. Getting a bit heavy there, table. You don't want to get too heavy. These aren't doing anything, they can all come off. In fact, that can come off as well. There we go. Let's push that back. Like that. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, that's beginning to look pretty tasty, to be honest. I want to make like helium nugget store cases. That's the technical name for it, by the way. Helium nugget store cases. Can I do that? Oh, I can. Nice. So then if I go like this, and then like that. No, don't like any of that. Fine, I'm alright with that. Let's put helium in. So we've got some heliums there. These front bits are looking a little bit sorry for themselves, a little bit underdeveloped. We can probably do better there. So let's do that and that. Here we go. Maybe I can do something with the diagonals here. I've been itching to use them. How does that look? That could be pretty awesome looking. What if I do this? How do we feel about that? Does that look a bit much? You know what? I don't think that looks a bit much. I think that actually works really quite well. Awesome. Right. So we've got those. We've got the shields on. Haven't done anything down here though. What should we do there? What should we have this bit look like? Ooh, I can get a prism in there. Pretty sure. I was wrong. I'm not going to give it. I'm not going to give it a cockpit section. I'm not going to give it glass. I'm going to make it look like kind of like a drone. I'm thinking. So let's just do that, and then that. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to do that? I think I want to do that. Ah, look at you! Right, okay. So we've added quite a few more things there. Having the rudder, I know, having the rudder on underneath does kind of get in the way a little bit. Let's test it. Field test. Remember, my plan going into this was that I didn't want it to look like an aeroplane. And I think I might have succeeded. However, if it doesn't fly, it's not much good, is it? Right. Come on, you're going berserk on the ground. Too heavy in the front, aren't you? Way too heavy in the front. You're going absolutely... Maybe if we get to the ramp. Go! Fly! Fly! You're sticking... Why are you sticking to it? Fly! Wait, that's flight! That's flight! That counts! Oh, man. Okay, right. Something's clearly gone wrong with the aerodynamics of this vehicle. There's a lot of weight in the front, so I need to kind of add some rudders, but not make it look too obvious that I'm adding rudders, you know? So let's put in... I wonder if you can fly with just rudders. So there's plenty of space under here for bits. So what I'll do is I'll do this. And then we go to the little cutesy poo hawk rudders. Like that. And we just mount them in like so. And then we're just like... do this. You know? Like, as if it's okay to do that. And I can get another rudder in there, so let's do that. We can do that as well. There we go. So there's a couple of rudders. And they don't really impact with the design too much, do they? So that's alright. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to our good friend the helium block. We're going to do that. I'm just going to put a bit there. There we go. So that's that mounted in. So yeah, there is some rudders in the nose, and then I might just put in a couple more heliums just to help us out, because it wasn't quite getting airborne, was it? Wasn't quite getting airborne, I'll say. Let's just do that. And then for good measure, let's just put in a couple more here. Let's just go like that and like that. There we go. And you know what? Let's just do like that for this, and then another one. Oh, okay. There is only one block there. So I guess I have to do that. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so we've got some more heliums in. Got the extra rudders. Field test. Yeah! Spaceships! Spaceships! Flying spaceships! This is my song of a spaceship song. Right, okay. Come on, you can do it. You can take off. No, you cannot take off. Come on! You're going... Yes! We're up! It took off! Yes. I reckon there's a flyer in here somewhere. Okay, so it won't let me turn over properly. Okay. I don't want to use wings. I don't want to use them, but I will use wings if I have to. I think I know what the problem might be as well. I think it's like I've had this problem before, and I think it's those. I think it's those rudders. It looks delicious, but I think it just screws with your aerodynamics too much. So if it flies now, we know what the problem was. Oh, please don't be this. Come on. Okay. Take off! Okay, right, back to editing. So, we can put the albatross rudders back on. We can do that. Just don't want to have to use wings. What can I do to fix this? Okay, so albatross rudders. Let's put you back on. Albatross rudders. There. Book. There we go. Put those back on. I mean, it looks great. It does look awesome. It's just it doesn't fly. How bad would it be to put wings on? I mean, it'd be pretty bad, wouldn't it? You'd be able to see. Like, let's take off those, and let's take off those, and those. And let's just use one rudder. I'm just going to test it. I'm just going to test with a rudder there. Just going to test. I can't answer that phone. Sorry, I will call you back. I'm sorry. In the middle of a video. I couldn't take the call. I'm sorry, Mira. I formally apologise for not taking the call. Right. Okay, there we go. That is flying absolutely perfectly now. That actually flies way better than it did. It's still a little bit wibbly, but we didn't want it to look like a plane. Whoop. It doesn't turn too well. It does turn, just not well. Come on, just do that. I mean, it does turn. It's very spaceshipy. It's very wibbly wobblies. It's just the rudder. I don't like where the rudder is. Spaceship. It does fly a little bit better though. Right, I reckon I'm gonna modify. I can't have the rudder on the top. I just don't like the way it looks. It looks too much like a plane. Let's do that, and then let's put it down here somewhere. Let's put it like here. I don't wanna, but if I'm gonna have a rudder on there, I'm gonna have it somewhere like that. Okay, so that's a perfect gun mount there. Right, back into a test. And let's see if it performs just as well with the rudder on the bottom as it did with the rudder on the top. Because if it does, then I'm alright with it. Okay, it's nowhere near the same kind of aerodynamics. Not even close. So let's try. I know what I'm going to try. Let's see if we can have. We need manoeuvring thrusters. The ability to maneuver with thrust. Let's do those. And then we can go in wherever we can around here and squeeze them in. So let's just put in. Put one in there. That's fine. But then that bit's not attached. And we really do want that bit attached, to be honest. Like, if there's a difference between not attached and attached, I go for attached. So we can. Oh no, that's a terrible spot to put a thruster. Okay. So we can do this, and then we can mount it there, I guess. There we go. And then we might as well do that. Is that too much? Nah, it's not too much. Right, so there's a thruster there. On the inside, maybe? There looks like there's some spots in here. Boop. And then nowhere else. Okay, fine. But maybe there. Okay. Testing! Let's try it! Please fly with the rudder. Please fly with the rudder underneath. Come on, please, 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 please. And the nose is up. Yes. So once you're in the air, it seems to be all right with it. I'm gonna have to put the rudder on, or put wings on. But the thing with the wings, maybe if I have like one block. If I just have like one block. How many times am I going to say one block? Let's do that, and then do a single block, and then put the wings on. Let's see what happens. How much does that... Oh, that really doesn't, like, get in the way too much at all. You can't even see it from underneath, really. In fact, can I get wings in there? Oh, I can. There we go. So that doesn't, like, mess with the design too much. And then if I just go ahead and bite the bullet and put the rudder there... Oh, but I don't like it there. I don't like it. Let's put it back on underneath. Let's just put it... Ooh, maybe I could do that. Is that a bit... That's a bit non-plane-like, isn't it? Rudder, albatross. Well, I'll put it right there. It's a bit controversial. Test it! Come on, please work. I feel like we're getting so close. I know I haven't armed it. I understand that. And I apologise for not thinking about weapons. I have a bad habit of making the craft first and then not doing weapons. Okay. Okay. It turns a bit slow. But with those wings, it's now flyable. I tell you what, with those thrusters in the nose, it really does... let's just put it through its paces. Okay, so it does that all right. Turn is a little bit sluggish. But I don't even need to accelerate to turn. Yeah, we've got a ship! It works! It works! Look at it! It works! Oh, you magnificent beauty. Nose down. And off again. Pretty pleased with it. Okay, so now that it's finally working, we can arm it, and then maybe a little bit of cosmetic bits in certain places. Nose down. There we go. So it doesn't turn really well. It's a bit slow on the turning, but it does go up and down very well like that. It's got that covered. Okay, stop messing around with it. I'm just too busy enjoying the thing, and I haven't bothered to finish. It's very flat, like it's just very flat underneath. So we need to do something about that. And I think a couple of choice placed shields will work a treat there. Let's try that. Is that going to be too much to ask for? I think that is. So maybe I won't do shields. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just do that. Just to help put a little bit of something in there. You know, just a little bit of something, just to make it look a little bit more together. I think that's fine. A couple of struts like that. I got no issue with that. A little extra weight. Weapons. What should we arm it? I guess I want to go Proto Seekers because I want to have a nice easy match. But I mean, really, I should probably go plasmas. Probably. I mean, they look like pretty good spots for plasmas. Do I want to just use plasma? I guess I do. They're really bad positions for guns, though. Really, you want to mount them like there, like underneath. Like that's typically a good spot for plasmas. But we're not going to mess with the design too much. I do want to do just something like this. I just want to have like a little cheeky like that. I just want to put a Proto Seeker on it. Oh, but it really messes with the design, man. Can I get one there? No, that's just asking too much, isn't it? Okay, I think that we should just go with plasma then. Colour. Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with the design too much, you know, because we worked so hard to get this shape to fly. Let's do that. And then let's go with a fancy... Ooh, that's quite fancy. Oh, no, wait, this is the colours I used with the Scorpion. I can't do that. Not right away, anyway. Let's go grey. And then maybe grey and black. Maybe grey and black. And a little bit of white. Maybe we could do that. So there's black. And then this bit can be black. Like so. And then we're going to make those wings black and that engine black. And then underneath... we can go there, there and there. And then these engines. And this black bit that's underneath we can just continue just a little bit along like so. And maybe do this bit black as well. Like so. Oop, bloop, there we go. And then just a little cheeky highlight of white. Just a little. What if I made those white? That kind of works, doesn't it? Let's make these bits white, like so. Just like that. Just like that. There we go. Just a little cheeky bit of white. I might put just a little bit more black there, like so. And the white can continue maybe here. The thing is with white, it's very white, isn't it? Let's just do that. We don't want too much. I do believe we're done, apart from a couple of blocks here, which I've just noticed that I've not placed. Bonk. Boop. So, I do believe we are there. Oh, you're a pretty looking thing. So, final test, and then fighting, really? I don't see any need for changing the plasma positions. I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. I mean, you could make it... If you're willing to give up on the way this thing looks, you will... They fight for quite a while. And just turn. I just don't know. I mean, that rudder's right underneath, so it's going to get shot off, and then I'm not going to control it's not going to control too well. But it doesn't descend too slowly. Oh, you're a spaceship indeed. Look here. Whee! Alien spacecraft plasma for you. Ah, it can fight. It can fight. Right. Let's do a match. Let's do this. So I've got a void think about it. I was just too preoccupied with making this shape fly. Oh, man, I need to make the clan as well. That's something that needs to happen. Right, so, R, and then E, no, R, and then, I don't know the quick key for Team Deathmatch. Bingo! Wow. Whew. Before I started this video, I was going to make something simple, you know, a nice, relatively short video, nothing too taxing, and instead I went for one of the most complicated things, and that's making a shape that isn't aerodynamic or playing like fly. What was I thinking? You crazy mad full table, crazy mad blah blah blah. After all this, please let me get into a match. What should we talk about while we wait? Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I bought it. It's like this little box set. It's Games Workshop, which are little miniature model figures that you assemble and paint. I've painted them all. I've had a blast. It's really fun. Space Engineers as well is really fun for me at the moment. Played 8.5 hours, 8 hours, 8.5 hours yesterday. Absolute mayhem. Love. Who's in the team? Okay. So let's say hi to everyone. Tab, yeah. Good luck. Have fun. T. Oh, no 4. And we're off. Let's do this.
This is Team Deathmatch. Kill the enemy team to win. The first team to reach the target total wins. Okay.
Thanks for the heads up. Let's go. Stay together. Table. No one said good luck, have fun back. The other team want to just wreck us. Ah, no, so they've immediately got missile launchers. Evade. Evade.
Spotted. Spotted.
Well, I haven't crashed. That's something. I didn't want to go up against missile launchers. That's unfortunate. I don't really have a defense. I'm just going to wait here till I heal up. And then go get that sucker that thought it was okay to fire at me. Let's go! Oh, no! No, no, no. Go, go, go. There we go. We're off.
Spotted.
I think it's okay to shoot me. I'm going to plasma you so much. Plasma! Yeah. Yeah, plasma in your face. Reverse. Yeah, evaded. You floaty beauty, you. There's no place for bots like this, I think, in Robocraft. Like, you look pretty, but you're not gonna win much. Hello. Oh, you came back for me, did you? Have some plasma. Ah, mid-air plasmas. Don't mind if it does. You know what? I don't care that you're gonna hit me. I tell you what, this thing, this thing, it doesn't take too much hits. Too many hits for it to start like misbehaving. I'll be honest with you.
Spotted.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Nose up. Ah, you got to nose up before you start accelerating. That's fine. And then there's really nothing I can do in air battles against that because it can just pepper me with missiles.
Spotted.
And then there's not much else I can do. Like there's two missile. Oh no, it's plasma. So I'm just going to hang out here. Ooh.
Spotted.
You took a pot shot with plasma at me, didn't you? You cheeky devil. Cheeky, cheeky.
Spotted.
Please work, spaceshipy. You're so beautiful. No, come on with the missiles. Ah, missile helis. Yeah, you got your luck. I'm just kind of... Oh, wait, I'm stable. I'm stable. Fly into the missiles. Evasion. You cannot kill me. Oh, you killed me. We've got no kills. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? So it seems that helicopter missile launcher is incredibly effective. I mean, missile launcher Protoseeker combination is a very serious combination. As you can see, they're just hanging around this main base and they're shelling us. I think, like, yeah, I think that that combination is a very potent combination. Oh, it makes me a bit sad. There's not really a place for things that look pretty. Is it? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to surrender. I've tested this ship enough. There we go. So, tell me what you think. Because I built for pretty there. I know it's not like... Because it has to look a little bit like a plane. Much musing. I did terribly. However, the thing... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the bot itself is gorgeous. How sad that there was missile launchers. It might have been a very different story if there wasn't missile launchers. But you're going to come across them. So let's just go to E. All that work. So there we have it. If you've got any suggestions for maybe modifications or improvements, but that's it. That's us done. I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching. Missile launchers, long range killers. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Woo woo woo.